and staff have worked extremely hard to plan a dignified commencement program. To this end, we welcome you to support our graduating class in the following ways. Please stand for the senior class processional and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. Please remain seated throughout the program, particularly when diplomas are being presented. The aisles must remain clear, and pictures may be taken only from your seat. A professional photographer will take pictures of each graduate as they receive their diploma. Parents and guests are not permitted on the floor during the ceremony. To allow our guests to hear the names of all graduates, please hold your applause until the final graduate's name has been called. At the conclusion of the ceremony, guests are not permitted to remain in the event center for pictures. Please disregard that. Congratulations to all of our graduates, families, and friends, and thank you in advance for your assistance in making this commencement a most dignified ceremony.
At this time, please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Guests and graduates, please be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize some distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate our graduates. Please welcome, from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board Member Donna Schalheim, Board Member Michelle Corkadell, Board Member Zachary McGrath, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Bedell, Deputy Superintendent Monique Jackson, Regional Assistant Superintendent Christopher Truffer, Stacy Smith, Principal, South River High School, Erin Vashon, Assistant Principal, Shannon Ellis, Senior Class Advisor, Monica Morgan, Senior Class Advisor, Kristen Kanavazi, School Counselor, Chad Bickle, School Counselor, Lillian Fisher, Valedictorian, Summa Cum Laude, Caleb O., Salutatorian, Summa Cum Laude, Student Guest Speaker. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Councilwoman Shannon Ledbetter, thank you for joining us today. Good evening, and welcome to the South River High School graduation ceremony. My name is Fiona Murray, President of the Class of 2023. Our senior class advisors, who are seated in the front row, are Lindsay Hutchins, Vice President, Sydney Bjorn, Vice President, Isabel Hoagie, Treasurer, Seaton Garrity, Secretary, and Catherine Botig, Historian. Welcome parents, esteemed guests, and faculty. I am honored to speak with you this evening. As we all know, our 4 years of high school have been anything but predictable. From redistricting of students to Crofton High School, a tornado, to the global pandemic, our years at South River have been wild. As freshmen, we entered high school bright-eyed with aspirations of what the glorious halls of South River would be like. We started off strong and optimistic. All was great until March of 2020, when the whole world took an unexpected pause. As sophomores, we had dreams of all-county sports and star-studded performances. However, instead of endless hours on the field, Wii tennis and Mario Kart tournaments became our norm. And instead of seeing our theater company live on stage, we settled for Tiger King on Netflix. Junior year seemed a relief as we were back to school. However, suddenly, there was no mic to mute or camera to turn off, and wearing pajamas was not an in vogue style. Despite this, we learned to talk face to face and smile again. So here we are, senior year, and high school is almost in the rearview mirror. But it's not over yet. As I stated previously, our years at South River have been anything but predictable. So to finish, there is only one way to conclude. Classmates, this one is for you. All right, classmates, you know it's our time, so sit back, relax, and watch while I rhyme. High school has been crazy, that much is clear. Now it's to infinity and beyond, like Buzz Lightyear. I'm thankful for my classmates, what this is all about, so let's take a minute and give some shout-outs. The laughter this person brings is nothing new. Wouldn't be here today without Hoko Kingmu too. No student section without Henry Jeremy Kate. Is bringing down the house and also the gate. Going to a service academy takes a lot of grit, but 4 of us prove remote PE did the trick. I'd like to thank our teachers who molded us like Play-Doh. Putting up with Hoko, he hawks in the tornado. There's no better faculty in any other place. They love us as much as they love bright space. Jokes aside, I'm proud to have known you all. There's so much joy in this final roll call. What does it mean to leave a legacy? I don't know, but you've left so much with me. With laughter and love and memories made, our strengths as Seahawks will never fade. From Friday night lights or the theater stage, we're starting a new chapter, turning a page. Now it's time we're going out on our own. The hallways of South River will always be our home. Let's make it a great day. On that we can all agree. Congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you, thank you. We are fortunate enough to have a Board of Education that supports our student and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 7 Representative, the Honorable Michelle Corcadell.
On behalf of the Board of Education, it is my distinct honor to welcome parents, guardians, families, teachers, and administrators to this exciting and ultimate celebration of South River High School's class of 2023. This graduation ceremony and the accomplishments of you, our graduating seniors, led by our dedicated principal, Stacy Smith, and her team, are a definitive moment of AACPS. I want to also recognize so many who have made this graduation a reality, because graduating from high school happens by design and is truly a team effort. Graduates, your family and friends have all made sacrifices so that you would be successful. These sacrifices have included quieting the house for study and class time, giving you rides, and when help was needed for a test, tryout, or project, giving it willingly. And most importantly, just being there when you needed someone to understand. They are here to share this rewarding moment with you because they have all played a part in you becoming a graduate today. Teachers dedicate themselves year after year to finding new, innovative ways to teach you. Dr. Mark Bedell and his administration provided the roadmap to make sure you got there safe and sound, even despite a raging pandemic, despite the uncertainties we as a community face together. And every year, our communities and local businesses, volunteers, and civic groups rededicate themselves to supporting our schools. All so the next generation can go out into the world well prepared and well educated. And then we get to maybe the most impressive, hardworking team member, you, the graduating class of 2023. You have traveled a course no other class has, and you have done it with grit, determination, and a willingness to adapt to circumstances you have never encountered. The diploma you have earned represents your individuality and the mark you have made on South River High School and on those who have shared this journey with you. I have no doubt of the potential for your greatness in each and every one of you. And let's not forget that you got yourself here, and it was no accident. Through the wins and losses, exams, performances, conferences, concerts, and even COVID, you prevailed. You sat in the classes, did the work in school and at home, practiced the drills. You learned to become active in your education. And all those lessons and hard work have led you to this moment. Ralph Waldo Emerson has to be one of my favorite authors of all time, and I've always thought that if someone else says what you mean, quote him unapologetically. So before we move on to our next recognition speech, I hope you will indulge me 3 quick Emerson quotes I find appropriate in this moment for you, our graduates, to ponder. Explore and explore and explore. Be neither chided nor flattered out of your position of perpetual inquiry. The good news is that the moment you decide that what you know is more important than what you have been taught to believe, you will have shifted gears in your quest for abundance. Success comes from within, not from without. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. And lastly, cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you and to give thanks continuously. And because all these things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. As you venture out, remember that South River High School is always your home, and that you are loved and worthy of every opportunity you encounter in life. I imagine a day years from now when you will pull out an old Seahawks t-shirt from the back of your drawer and be reminded with great fondness who you are and where you are from. In that moment, remember today as the beginning of the path you will have traversed and the people that sent you forth from here. The Hawk's Nest is going to miss each and every one of you. And for one last time, as an alumni Seahawk parent and your school board representative, let me just remind you that our Seahawks soar. On behalf of the Anne Arundel County Board of Education, congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Ms. Corkadell, for your kind words to the class of 2023. Our next speaker is completing his first year as superintendent, and he spent the year interacting with as many students, staff members, and families as possible in order to craft a vision to move our school system forward. Please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
Thank you. Greetings to our guests, and most importantly, to our class of 2023 South River High School students. It has indeed been a journey navigating these past 4 years for each and every single one of you. I want to commend you for your perseverance And I have this quick ask of you. It is probably about 3,000 plus people in here today, family, friends, supporters of each and every single one of you. Let's all give them a round of applause because they were an integral part of this journey. Thank you all for trusting this school district with your students, with your child. Here's what I ask of you. Do not forget about South River High School and the Anne Arundel County Public School System. And those who are coming behind you, come back, mentor, volunteer, seek out paid internships in our school district in an effort to support the next generation. In closing, here's a piece of advice I have shared with thousands of students. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, as it surely will become your destiny. Congratulations again to the class of 2023 South River High School.
Thank you, Dr. Bedell. Your words are an inspiration to us all here today. It is now my pleasure to welcome Ms. Stacy Smith, Principal of South River, to the podium as she addresses the class of 2023.
So before I begin my remarks this evening, I would like to honor a senior who cannot be here with us physically, but is here with us in spirit. Libby Goodwin, a friend, teammate, classmate, passed away after her battle with brain cancer. I would like to invite everyone to join me in a moment of silence to honor Libby, her positivity, and the impact that she left on the class of 2023. Thank you. So good evening, Ms. Corkadell, Ms. Schallheim, Mr. McGrath, Dr. Bedell, Ms. Jackson, Mr. Truffer, invited guests, teachers, parents, relatives, and loved ones. I'd like to welcome you to tonight's commencement ceremony, and it is with great pride that I present to you the class of 2023. It means a great deal that you were able to be here this evening in support of an outstanding group of students. I would like to take a moment to recognize Assistant Principals Ms. Buckley and Mr. Vachon, and Senior Class Advisors Ms. Ellis and Ms. Morgan for coordinating tonight's events, along with all the other senior activities over the course of this school year. Thank you for all of your hard work, as you have helped make this year a memorable one for our students, and for that you are truly appreciated. Graduates, I stand before you this evening proud and humble to serve as the principal of South River High School. I've watched the class of 2023 navigate a global pandemic, virtual and hybrid learning formats, all while setting the bar high and establishing a new standard of excellence for future classes to reach. As we look back on our history as a school, I have no doubt that we will consider the class of 2023 to be one of South River's finest, one that achieved on the fields, in the studio, on the stage, through community service, and most importantly, in the classroom. The class of 2023 will be remembered for its leadership, its character, and its commitment. Families and faculty, you should take great pride in this senior class. You have played a great part in their success. Students, I applaud your accomplishments. You have not been afraid to fail, and you have set high goals for yourself, faced the challenges presented, and have succeeded in your endeavors. Nelson Mandela once said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." You have learned to never give up. Over a century ago, Tennyson wrote, "Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these, it might have been." I'm proud to say that this senior class will have no regrets when you reflect on all that you have accomplished during your time at South River. In the years to come, I imagine that you will spend time reminiscing with classmates and what stories you will have to tell. I am impressed with the successes of our entire senior class. As a result of their dedication to academics, the class of 2023 has earned $20.7 million in college scholarships. And 4 students sitting in front of me today have earned academy appointments. Graduates, make no mistake, you have raised the expectations of students that will follow you. You have proven that South River is the best school in our county. And so, as proud as we are of all of your accomplishments, remember this level of success is not achieved in isolation. Your parents, grandparents, guardians, teachers, counselors, mentors, and friends have been instrumental in your success. Their love for you, along with their tough words of guidance, have helped you cross the stage today. I am sure over the past 4 years, your journey to graduation did not always go as planned, and I know that your loved ones have assured you that your future endeavors will provide an equal, if not greater, number of challenges. But you have developed the skills necessary to carry you forward on your journey. As you enter the next phase of your journey, remember, there is greatness in everyone. The difference between the great and the mediocre, the remembered and the forgotten, is to give it all you've got and then some. In order to achieve your dream, do what is expected of you and then some. Meet your obligations and your responsibilities and then some. And then some. These 3 little words can transform your lives and help you achieve your dreams. Congratulations to the class of 2023. So students who have earned summa cum laude honors are allowed to compete to be selected as our second graduation speaker. This student has the honor of delivering the farewell address to the class of 2023. This year's winner is a National Merit finalist and will attend Harvard in the fall. It is my pleasure to introduce Caleb O.
That's a lot of people. Thank you for the warm introduction. Hello and congratulations to South River's class of 2023. And an even bigger congratulations to the families, teachers, and staff that got us here. My greatest fear, other than possums, has always been delivering the hook of an address of a commencement speech at the Live Casino and Hotel, Maryland. That fear has been realized, and I feel wonderful. Fear and beginnings. I think those are the only 2 things I'm qualified to talk about. I haven't lived a long, learned life with a beginning, middle, and end, with hilarious, inspiring anecdotes that I can impart to you all today. Excluding the parents, teachers, and super seniors among us, like all of you, I am a child, naive and apprehensive. High school is over. Today is a celebration of an ending, of a completion. But more importantly, today is an embrace of a beginning. For most, that means college. For others, careers. For others still, the MBA, living in your parents' basement, a gap year, and everything in between. And I think I speak for most of us in saying, this new beginning is kind of scary. Before us is a blank canvas, an empty page, an untitled Google Doc you created at 3 a.m. for an essay in Mr. Zelzin's class. What if we mess up that first stroke, that first sentence, that first assertion about the extent in which Hamlet's search for justice was successful? It feels like we should stick with what we know, rely on our strengths, and trudge forward. But what successful painter just makes the same painting the same way a million times? It feels like whatever we do now will define the next decade of our lives, but it won't. These anxieties are just ambition in disguise. We have the opportunity to do in an almost literal sense, anything. Who cares what the first stroke looks like? If you screw up, paint over it. No one has ever made something beautiful without starting or without some apprehension. We must have the audacity to fail fervently, to live with bravery and tenacity, to forge our own masterpiece. And in our boldness and in our embrace of fear, together we will cultivate love and compassion for each other, for our communities, and for our world. As I look at the youthful, lively faces in this room today, I see indomitable forces of change. I see a gentle uneasiness alongside an insatiable hunger to make an impact. Fear and beginnings are truly incomparable gifts. I cannot wait to see the things our class will accomplish. Let's make it a great world, South River. Thank you.
Thank you, Caleb. And now I have the distinct honor of recognizing members of the senior class who have displayed a tremendous amount of dedication to academics over the course of their high school career. We implemented the Latin Honor System in Anne Arundel County. The Latin Honor System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels of honors. So cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester in high school. These students are recognized today with a bronze stole. Will all cum laude students please stand now so we may applaud your achievements? Congratulations. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned a 4.0 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. Will all students who have earned magna cum laude please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. And finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors wear a gold stole, and they will be recognized individually when their name is called as they receive their diploma. So, you want to join me? All right. So first, thank you to Fiona, Caleb, for your remarks this evening. And on behalf of the faculty, students, families, and distinguished guests, we are honored to have you both as graduates of the class of 2023. So Ms. Corkadell, graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, the honorable member of the Board of Education, Ms. Michelle Corkadell, is pleased to join me in recognizing our graduating class of 2023. Ms. Corkadell, on behalf of the faculty and staff of South River High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2023 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland diploma and certificate.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Anne Arundel County Board of Education under the laws of the State of Maryland, I do now award diplomas and certificates evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of South River High School who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty and staff of this school.
Good job. All right, graduates, have a seat, and please watch your line leader on the sides.
Lillian Elise Fisher, summa cum laude. Caleb Jonathan O, summa cum laude. Fiona Colleen Murray. Lindsay Paige Hutchins, summa cum laude. Sydney Aaron Bjorn, summa cum laude. Isabel Christine Hoagie, summa cum laude. Seaton Elizabeth Garrity, summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Botig, summa cum laude. Ademele Lade Fowularoshon, Adelican. Noah Avery Akers. Nathan Anthony Aldridge, summa cum laude. Gavin Baines Allen. Joseph Michael Alto. Helen Abigail Averido Bayada. Jonna Ashley Anderson. Alexandra Nicole Antonelli. Gabriel Enrique Aquino. Colin James Arndt. Gabrielle Elise Asian. John Ray Delara Avante, summa cum laude. Callie May Awad. Alexander Timothy Behan. Ella Louise Betty Bailey. Elena J. Barada, summa cum laude. Jema Ataleni Baruta. Rachel Ann Barge. Asha Elizabeth Barkat, summa cum laude. Brian Joshua Bartlett. Garrett Mark Bates. Julie Isabel Batista Carmona. Reagan Alexandra Bell, summa cum laude. Colin Patrick Beatty. Cade Olin Bell. Jeremy Thomas Berger, summa cum laude. Austin James Bernier. Neil Jacob Bagot. Tyler Robert Bickle, summa cum laude. Sky Lane Bilger. Keegan Jose Binkley. Ethan James Blackburn. Sarah Catherine Blades, summa cum laude. Katie Rose Boone. Kayla Ryan Bordewish, summa cum laude. Dylan James Borga. Drew Reed Bosworth. Emily Reese Bauman. Neve Mary Boyle. Carly Nicole Boyles. Kai Thomas Brackman. Riley Keenan Brister. Abigail Elaine Brogdon. Christopher Glenn Buchanan. Rebecca Denise Burge, summa cum laude. Craig Anthony Berger. William Patrick Burke. Camilla Barrigo. Sorry. Ryan Evan Burns. Blake Thomas Burrows. Jahari Joseph Nijay Bush. Caleb Kenneth Bird. Travis Michael Callahan. Adriana Maria Carrillo Rodriguez. Hayden Luis Carskadden. Luke Michael Carter. Elizabeth Mary Kavanaugh. James Patrick Kavanaugh. Maximus Julius Cerula. Alexa Jordan Chambers. Jaden Dakota Charney, summa cum laude. Ella Elizabeth Charnock, summa cum laude. Samir Chawala, summa cum laude. Edison Kijan Chen. Sean Ronan Chi. Donald Stewart Clark. Isabella Marie Clark, summa cum laude. Logan Hunter Clay. Jacob Vincent Cleary. Cora Christina Cook. Jada Alaya Costin. Lance James Corson. Malik Jamar Creek. Judah Adrian Crockwell. Alyssa Cecilia Crossley. Andrea Sophia Cruz. Callie J. Cruz. Amelia Stewart Curry. Colin Frank Dougherty. Madison Rose Davenport, summa cum laude. Juliana Rose Davidowski. Courtney Elizabeth Davis, summa cum laude. Savannah Christine Davis, summa cum laude. Savannah Marie Davis. Taekwon Jamal Davis. Cameron Christina Dawson. Matthew David Deemer. Hannah Riley Deegan, summa cum laude. Dominic John DeMeo. Mutu Kudalungram Dalalingam, summa cum laude. Elsie Elizabeth Diaz Ordonez. Corabella Rain Dieguez. Lena Renee Dehab. Aiden Paul Dillahay. Brandon Thomas Dillon. Samuel Cochran Ditmars, summa cum laude. Catherine Quen Doe. Jody Lee Donnellan, summa cum laude. James Edward Donnelly. Seth Forrest Dorr, summa cum laude. Sherry Lynn Dowden. Darby Kathleen Doyle, summa cum laude. Marius Charles Victor Dupont, summa cum laude. Jana Mustafa Elgohare. Michaela Marie Ellis. Beja Marija Kane Emery. Jackson Ryan Epperly. Congratulations. Diego Ishmael Escalera. Angelica Esperanza Ramirez. RJ Eubanks. Avery Lance Evans. Bridget Elizabeth Evans. Lucas Santiago Evans. Miles James Evans. Jaden Thomas Ferris. Carolyn Grace Finn, summa cum laude. Dominic David Ferranza. James Frederick Flake. Skylar O'Neill Foland, summa cum laude. Nathaniel Christopher Fonfera. Braden Thomas Ford. Cole Edmondson Ford. Tyler Luke Franzik. Evan North Frazier. John Brady Fuston. Jake William Gaines. Melissa Garcia Melgar. Neil Anand Garg. Elizabeth Lee George. Will Bishop Gervais, summa cum laude. Joseph Anthony Gaday. Lara J. Arvante Gomez. Jose Anbel Gonzalez. Amelia Louise Gracie, summa cum laude. Lauren Joanne Gracie, summa cum laude. Paul Darren Gracie, summa cum laude. Juan Sebastian Granda Enges. Dakota James Grant. Douglas Ray Greenwell. Joshua Edward Griffin. Ashley Ann Groff, summa cum laude. Savannah Nicole Gross. Marina Nicole Gustafson. Sean Benjamin Guthrie. Emily Yulisa Guzman. Benjamin Yin Hadley. Benjamin Isaac Hare. Connor Joseph Haley. Jackson Riley Hall. Carter Lee Hammond. Savannah Grace Hannon. Abigail Grace Hanson, summa cum laude. Julia Rose Hare, summa cum laude. Jacob Connor Harmon. Devin Malcolm Harper. Kaylin Lee Harris. Aiden Paul Hartman. Lily Catherine Hay. Grace Forrester Hayes, summa cum laude. Jameson Boyd Haynes. Trenton Michael Eugene Hayno. Gabrielle Julia Halmecki. Carlos Franklin Henderson. Caleb Jordan Erb. Alexandra Elizabeth Hercules. Cash Xavier Herndon. Aiden William Higdon. Eric Lamondos Hill. Emilia Susan Hodson. Adam Trevor Hofenstens, summa cum laude. Summer Grace Hoffman. Lily Elise Horrell Alderson. Congratulations. Samuel Coleman Howard, summa cum laude. Jonathan Huck Hughes. Eric Anthony Hurley. Anastasia May Ippolito, summa cum laude. Xavier Larson Ish. Regan Kathleen Jack. Brianna Elaine Jacobs. Robert Michael Jamerson, summa cum laude. Dylan Edward James. Trista Marie Jameson. Joseph Robert Jenkins, summa cum laude. Derek Matthew Jewell. Isabella Maria Jadun. Henry Christopher Johnson. Natalie Marie Kaiser. Rachel Page Cam.
You're good.
Anne Marie Carr. Alec Manuel Kasperick. Mia Angelina Keene. August Frederick Quiche. Evan Joseph Kelly. Nicholas Alexander Kelly. Dennis Michael Kernan. Dariana Lavinia Carrick. Kay Ann Kindig. Kayla Marie Kinzer. Lillian Jean Kircher. Leah Margaret Klug. Leo James Knott. Armand Koken. Reagan Bryn Kovac. Karen Allison Cruz. Andrew Allen Kuhn. Ryan Blaine Kulikowski, summa cum laude. Devin Anthony Lang. Brandon Nathan Langus. Kate Marie Latour, summa cum laude. Cameron Lee. Delaney Jean Leggins, summa cum laude. Alyssa Jo Leitner. Alexander Patrick Lennon. Reagan Cassidy Leonard, summa cum laude. Lucas Gregory Lester. Brooke Christine Lewis. Brennan Michael Lilly. Athena Nevea Lindsay. Courtney Lee Little. Erin Bethann Loftus. Daniel Crawford Long. Macy Marie Long, summa cum laude. Sarah Joan Loomis, summa cum laude. Madeline Louise Laughlin, summa cum laude. William David Lovelace, summa cum laude. Milo McDevitt Lyon. Aiden Smith McClone. Isabella Margot Ramirez Mack. Ryan Jason McGruder. Alina Nabia Malik. Aiden Michael Malone. Megan Kathleen Malone, summa cum laude. Patrick Zachary Manley. Elizabeth Rayanne Marks, summa cum laude. Ethan Robert Marks, summa cum laude. Alejandra Jasmine Marquez. Elias Frederick Marr. Lily Veronica Marshall. William Thomas Napier Martin. Nicholas Christopher Maruka. Charlotte Elizabeth Maslar, summa cum laude. Madison Marie Matoka. Taylor James Morrow. Antigone Jane Maynard. Natalie Maxine McDonald. Erin Maureen Magaha. Alexandra Flynn McGee. Caroline Edith McClone, summa cum laude. James Anthony McGuire. Catherine Mary McKee, summa cum laude. Sky Lynn McKenzie. Aiden John McKnight. Marissa Monroe McLean. Autumn Elise McReady. Michael Benjamin McShane, summa cum laude. Jason Adelberto Merlos Lemus. Caden James Mushaw. Carter Holly Midgley. Michael David McCutsky. Kamaya Danielle Miles, summa cum laude. Sophia Alexa Militich. Jacob Labe Miller. Ming Miller. Jaylene Hope Miranda, summa cum laude. Darby Ellen Moffitt. Megan Ann Moffitt. Natalie Elizabeth Malloy. Antonio David Montanez. Mitchell Hayden Mundy. Maria Del Carmen Nataran Avalar. Brendan Christopher Nevels. Diana Nguyen. Grady Michael Norris. Callan Elizabeth Norton. Braden Robert Ollie. Ryan Andre Osborne. Hallie Marie Owens. Catherine Joy Pacher, summa cum laude. Rory Elizabeth Palmer. Grace Lillian Parlett. Jay Prakash Patel. Sergey Alexandrovich Pavlov. Christian Aiken Pierce. Eric Nowen Perdomo Chavaria. Liz Carly Perez Nunez. Valerie Stephanie Pocasangre. John Stephen Porto. Nicholas Joseph Provenza. Jay Vikram Pucha, summa cum laude. Lucianne Rose Quinn. Amanda Joni Ramondo. Jairo Ramirez Duran. Annie Marie Rasmussen. Elena Reyes. Sachin Kumar Reddy, summa cum laude. Andrew Stephen Reimer. Tyler Augustus Reinhardt. Jabari Tyrone Robinson. Haley Lynn Rodriguez. Madeline Marie Rogers. Kevin Lamar Romero. Luca Antonio Rulli. Ashley Elizabeth Ryan. Tadashi Sakai. Blake Robert Solta. Gabriela Pereira Sands. Elizabeth Madison Sappington. Lance Nelson Sears. Atziri Serrano. Carolyn Faith Schaefer. Brandon Michael Shaw. Mallory Ann Shea. Ella Christine Sheehy. Ki Ting Shi, summa cum laude. Benjamin Turner Shin. Elise Austin Shuey. Jeremy Josiah Shutt. James Peary Siegert. Trevor Marco Silvestri. Tyler Richard Silvestri. Samuel James Simpson. Christopher Douglas Allen Smith. Nelson Daniel Scott Smith. Samantha Louise Smith. Alexander Daniel Sokol. Samuel Trent Spann. Amber Gail Spearenberg. Gabrielle Wheeler Steffen. Kyla Dakota Stevenson. Andreas Jonas Stitch. Connor Allen Stockett. Autumn Rose Mackenzie Strawbridge, summa cum laude. Angelina Marie Strissel. Alden Parker Sweet. Henry Joseph Sykes. Alexandra Marie Skotnicki. Mackenzie Lynn Skotnicki. Kevin Rejo Tacobert. Ismael Luis Tamayo Sanchez. Tomasa Ernestina Tate. Scott Joseph Tebby, summa cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Turnavin. Emily Jade Terry. Trayshawn Timmons. Grace Edith Tepper. Carlos Concepcion Torres Bonilla. Tatum Elizabeth Toth. Benjamin Warren Travis. Ni Dong Min Chuang, summa cum laude. Kieran Ung. Rachel Lee Vander Roost, summa cum laude. Maria Catherine Varnell, summa cum laude. Shivam Vashit. Inmar Isaac Vasquez. Penelope May Vermillion. Haley Ann Vitti. William Thomas Walker, summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Weiner, summa cum laude. Ryan Wands. Thomas Kenneth Watson. Caitlin Marie Waz. Abigail Marie Wheeler. Douglas James Williams. Amanda Marie Wynn, summa cum laude. Gray Marvin Winkler. Kimber Rose Wiseman. Zane Whittick. Landon Nicholas Whittles, summa cum laude. John Edward Woods, summa cum laude. Mina Faye Woodson. Nathan James Wright. Abigail Catherine Wynn. Ryan Yang. Beckett Martin Yetter. Dylan James Young. Caitlin Nicole Zagami. Braden Matthew Zeman. Nadia Brooke Zimmerman. Isabella Zuniga, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, class of 2023. Okay?
Graduates, please stand. We entered the arena today as students, and we will leave here today as alumni. To signify that we are graduates of South River High School and have been awarded a Maryland State Department of Education diploma or certificate, we will now move our tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, we have a change in our recessional plan. I heard that. So actually, this is a good change. We are going to recess as planned, not as previously announced before the ceremony. So families, you will meet your graduates in the parking lot across the street where you parked. I ask all of the staff of South River to please be posted in your positions so that we can assist students across the street. And class of 2023, please stay in your seats until you are otherwise told so for the recessional.